What's up, everybody? This is JT back with another episode. Today, we have a Utah YouTube mom charged with child abuse, almost killing one of her 6 kids. And then we have the ultimate revenge from the weather gods. We have Burning Man just going down in monsoon season. Let's get it. But let's start off with the Utah YouTube mom. And you got to be wary of these people who preach perfect morality, especially with like their kids and, life coaches. Even myself, I'm like, I'll just tell you all the truth. I'm like, I'm not all that. I'm just a regular ass fucking person that's knows how to spit some freestyles without rhyming. But I'll fucking, everyone has their own skills, dog. But when like I see these moms or like single dads trying to take advantage of their situations, I'm like, bro, I'm fucking sketched out, bro. Because I grew up with some of my friends that were like their parents were like foster parents. Like they were the real kids, but they were also part of the foster kid system. And dude, they would like put locks on the fridges and like it's not all love. And I guess that's what this Utah mom was doing. She was like not feeding her kids. Like that's how she would punish them. Dude, starvation will end in salvation. Like, what's wrong with fasting your kids, dude? That's all she was doing. That's what my defense would be if I was her. I seriously would be like, yo, we're on the new keto fast, the whole family. But it's funny, like even my babies, like the babies, like we feed the babies every like 15 minutes. Like we got snacks, we have drink, we got juices, pouches. If you ain't pouched up with the kids, but man, you can't be fasting your kids out there, man. That's just wild. But these Utah YouTube moms. And I saw a few clips of her videos, and those wide-eyed shorties that just are like, it's literally like one of those porcelain dolls from World War I. You're like, oh, you're a psychopath, dude. But I see how, like, if you have more than 3 kids, I can see how you turn into that for sure. She just happened to get caught. If I have more than 5 kids, I'm like, bro, it's either you let them loose and they're cool, or you're just fucking a tyrant. But yeah. But speaking of tyrant, let's talk about the people who control the weather. The HAARP energy gods. Because what they did to the hippie community, to the evil hippies, the tech gods, they finally timed it up to where the monsoon season hit on Burning Man weekend, and all these hippies just got fucking drowned out. I live here in Vegas. It's probably about an hour and a half from Burning Man location. Dog, these fucking floods. I got caught in a flood yesterday, and luckily I'm in that Toyota, the fucking ISIS Toyota. But the fucking floodwaters were up to like my window, and I was just fucking mobbing. But I was like, yo, I guess out there in fucking the desert, them boys were they were in muddy waters. But that's what they deserve. If you're one of those people out there in the desert spending $40,000, $50,000 on just a little fucking parade raft, and the Jews time it up right, dude. The people who runs it? It's like Rockefeller and the dude that owns Blackstone. But they're really testing the moral code of Burning Man, because the whole thing is like, there's no such thing as like buying things out there. You have to give, and it's all about give and take. Like, it's all just giving. But that now they're stuck in the mud. So the mud is so thick that they called like a state of emergency, and they're telling everyone out there, stay where you're at. Stay where you're at, and just hold on to your fucking water and food. But I've been waiting for something like this to happen, because all these festivals, all these like things where it's like, we have one called Life is Beautiful. It's like, oh, life is beautiful. Yeah. You guys are all just getting all hammed up and just getting pickpocketed by Chinese people. Because that's what all these events are turning into, is just pickpocket central. People get their cell phones stolen and they're just getting tracked right back to China. It's all just ties back to China, dude. They've Trojan horsed us. They're in with, when you have something made there like that iPhone that runs our society, dude, they're so bugged in. But it's all good. It don't matter. With the TikTok and all that shit. But yeah, all the LSD lizards are just completely just stranded out there in the desert. And this is that weather modification shit, dude. I don't care what you people say. But they're spraying up in the air. You have to. Why wouldn't you? I'd be doing it too, if I could. Like, y'all thought this was fucking rainy, bro? We got you. Yeah. All these, because don't get it twisted. Everyone that goes to Burning Man is above middle class. Like, these people are. So, what they did to these ones, fantastic. Can't wait to find out what happens. There's going to be some stories that come out of here. There might be a death or two. We'll see how they proceed, but like, dude, stuck in the mud. Man. Millionaire stuck in the mud, dude. But that's what they get for, like, who spends time on costumes and getting a float ready to go find yourself? Like, fucking find yourself in your front room like everyone else, dog. These fucking people have to go out there in the middle of the desert, run a fucking ritual. Burning Man. Man, that shit's been played out since the second fucking year it was popular. If you're going to a Burning Man nowadays to get trippy with the hippies, with the tech hippies, bro, you're fucking loser. It's all these like rich fucking Nephilism. What are these rich, like these kids that are rich from their parents? Nephilism, that's like my new favorite like word that I can't remember. It reminds you of a reptilian. It's like, are you Nephilism? But it's like second generation rich, but you don't tell people, so you're like, oh yeah, dude, I'm all accepted. Like, I don't care, like, if you're, but like, just let us know, bro. But that's just some of my insecurities, you know. Ain't shit wrong, ain't shit right. But that's JT, you know, stay out the mud, stay following the crowds at Burning Man. Find yourself in your front room, or go to a waterfall and get abducted. But that's JT, one time for the one time. We done, son.